Breaker, breaker, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Coming in loud and clear. Hey, no more echo. What'd you do? Oh, yeah, never mind. Here it is.
Oh yeah, now I hear the echo. Alright, can you see the stream or what?
I'll fucking answer this later. I'm not in because I have not gotten a share play yet.
Oh, I don't know if I can share play while streaming.
You can't. Can you? I don't know. Try it. See what happens.
Alright, hold on. Cannot use this feature while broadcasting gameplay.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry, buddy. You're on your own.
I mean, you can still watch it on YouTube, can't you?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could. You're not Shitty Wolf anymore, are you?
Well, it's still Cheesy Wolf, but it's got Howlin' G-Man in it now.
Oh, it's good. It's going to be a fucking 5-second live between what I say and what's being shown on the video. Oh, just watch it on my fucking phone.
Yeah, that's probably best. Daggum bats. Those are the ones that always get me.
Okay, I'd like to think time. Are you have to choose one upgrade screen?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Did you just pick something?
Huh? Yeah, I finished the level, or stage, whatever.
Are you currently playing?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I think I know.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a... It's kind of like an arcadey style of game.
So I'm just slightly behind you in terms of place.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I sound like God.
Moses.
Yes, the stream is just...
Huh?
The stream is just slightly behind.
Yeah, it usually is.
So I'll be reacting to slow reactions. Alright, go for it, bud.
Yeah, so your objective is just to see how far you can get without dying.
Oh, this is let it die in reverse.
Something like that, yeah. Increases range, accuracy.
I want to make this work on my popping earbuds so you can't hear me. So is there a story at all?
No, not really. You're just falling down a really deep well. That's what I mean by like it's an arcadey kind of game where there's not really much of a plot, it's just an objective. Kind of like an old school Mario game.
These look like little Metroids.
Probably.
You ever play Metroid?
I've tried to emulate it once. The controller kind of, like the button prompts were pretty slow.
Oh, dude, emulators, I miss that stuff.
What kind of phone you got? Like an Android or iOS?
I was what you call not the best student in the world. I used to sit in the back of class with my emulator.
Yeah, I did that. I did something similar. I just mostly played like Flash games on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. You ever played Flash games like on the...
Oh my god, Flash games. Now you're bringing me back, dude. I used to do that shit in like college and stuff like that, and like video games.
I don't think a lot of computers now support Flash. You have to download it or something.
No, they changed Flash to something else now. It's called something else. They still have a version of Flash. I know when I was in university, I got Adobe Premiere Pro, like the box kit, so it came with like a bunch of different programs. And one of the things I had was Flash, and I think it was like one of the last versions of Flash. I wonder if I could still make cartoons on that and put that on Newgrounds, or if it requires a new format.
I don't know. Try it out one day and see.
You know how hard Flash is, bro. I don't think I'll ever go back to that, but yeah. That's actually how I, not met, but like, figured out who Eagle Raptor was. And from there, like, I was like, oh, Eagle Raptor, he's a Newgrounds guy. And then years later, I started watching Game Grumps. Turns out that Aaron is actually Eagle Raptor. I was like, oh, fuck, like, small world.
Yeah. I've never actually tried to animate anything, so I don't know.
Oh, it's so hard, dude. There's something called twinning to move like the arms. You have to like go into objects and make them move separately, and then come back and see if everything's still stuck together.
So kind of like stop motion animation. You like Tim Burton films and all that?
Yeah, it's almost stop motion animation, but there's like a few different tricks in that. I actually have a few different videos on Newgrounds, come to think of it. They're all Metal Gear related, because I was a big Metal Gear guy. And this is all shit I did in high school. So I used to be smart, and then something happened.
You got high, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the late reaction, but that's what's gonna happen, unfortunately.
Well, you can't hear me like through the headset or anything?
Well, I'm watching your stream with one pair of earphones, and then I guess I could do both. Alright, I'm gonna test this out. I'm doubling down.
Heals 1 HP plus 1 charge.
Laser sight, dude.
I don't know, I kind of feel like it distracts you a little bit. I can't afford anything. Yeah, if you land in the white, you're alright, but if you land on the red, you're dead.
Oh, well said.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the game works. What else should we talk about?
Oh, can't talk about that thing going on currently, because that would get you in trouble on YouTube.
The thing that sounds like it's related to the brand of beer?
Yes, the beer brand problem that we have currently in the world.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know I went to the... I think I told you this yesterday, though. I went to the store yesterday, and because of the beer brands being such a problem, I had to wear gloves and masks, and I kind of looked like a space person. We all kind of look like space people, though. Except, you know, you always get those idiots who, like, don't wear anything, and they're just like, oh, it's not a big problem, I'm super cool, I can survive anything. This guy's the worst.
Me and my mom went out the other day and get some groceries and stuff, and a lot of people were wearing masks and stuff. It looked like Japan out here.
Yeah, no kidding. I wanted to write on my mask, I'm like, not infected, just protected.
Yeah. There's a slogan for you.
Yeah, no
Not
kidding.
infected, just protected.
I feel like I'd be great at working at like a Hallmark store or something like that. Not the store, but like the company.
The card brand thing.
Yeah, dude, I could make so many of those stupid things up. You ever see 500 Days of Summer?
Once, but it's been a few years.
Okay. I've never seen it, but I know the premise.
He spends like 500 days with a girl named Summer or something.
Yeah, but like he works at like a Hallmark company.
Honestly, I prefer the cards from, what was it, Mr. Deeds? Starring...
I haven't seen Mr. Deeds.
You haven't seen it?
Have I? I don't know.
It's like he inherits $1 million or something.
That's not the one where like you have to go to high school, is it?
No, that's Billy Madison.
He's got like so many movies I can't keep up. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
What?
Oh yeah, because I'm watching it in a bit slower than you, but you were just in the store.
Oh yeah, that's where you can buy like health restorative items and stuff to boost your guns.
This is tougher than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah. It's kind of addicting though. I think it started out as a mobile game, then they ported it to like consoles.
This is a mobile game? I would have thought this came out on the NES or something.
Yeah, I think that's the look they were going for.
Oh, speaking of like NES and stuff, I used to own RPG Maker. That was awesome. I fucking made so many video games on that, just like stupid little fantasy stories and stuff. I completed the entire game. It took me like half a year to make it, and it was probably like a 2-hour game if you just power through it. It was cool, and I tried to export it so my friends could play it, but it didn't work for some reason. Because of course not.
Fuck.
Yeah, I could probably make a cell phone game on RPG Maker.
See, shop start with 10. Fuck. Everything's going by so fast, it's hard to like get a react fast enough.
And it's just like an infinite loop?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, sounds like trouble in the household.
Yeah. That would be my sister's kids.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping you couldn't hear that.
That's okay. How many times have you been connected with me and then we had to listen to my parents come in the room and say something? Honest, I don't know. I don't know how to restart the computer here.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of.
It happens more often than I like. This is being at home.
Yeah.
It's just like it's driving me a bit crazy.
I think it's driving everybody a bit crazy.
Gotta make those videos. I think our next video is going to be The Sims 4. I don't know.
The what?
The Sims 4. I think I'll make a video on that. The Tobromancer exclusive right here.
Like, what you gonna do? Give everybody a tour of your dream house?
Oh, nah, I'm just gonna play the game from scratch. Just go through, oh, you know, better left than said, yeah. I'll just make it and see what happens. Did I bring my tea? Oh, thank God I don't want tea.
That reminds me, I got a cup of tea right next to me.
Alrighty. Yeah, you know, China's fucking us over right now, but I'm still drinking green tea from China.
Yeah.
I don't know, my dad reads all sorts of stuff. He says, if you drink green tea, it'll add a year to your life. Like a year? The way they smoke cigarettes out there, I mean, that's pretty good.
I don't believe all that kind of stuff.
Are you just drinking for yourself?
Huh?
You just drink it for yourself?
No, I don't think I drink green tea that much.
Last
time I tried it, I don't think I liked it too much. I just drink regular tea.
What the hell's regular tea, dude? I thought green tea was regular tea.
Or I might be thinking of something else, I don't know.
Did you happen to catch the brand on your tea bag?
No.
Wait a minute, you just like straight up get like a box of like just loose leaves and stuff like that? And just put in your tea?
No, I don't think so.
Is it whipped in tea?
Probably.
You're very informed, bro.
If it tastes good, I'll put it in my mouth. Interpret that how you will.
You ever play Contra? I think you should play Contra.
Like classic Contra?
Yeah, that's a 2D game.
I don't have that one.
This is on your PlayStation. How much you pay for this game?
It was free with PS Plus at one point.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how I get most of my games.
Remember when PS Plus used to give out good games?
Every now and then they do, but
I can't believe with this whole beer brand situation we have going on, how shitty the games have been. Like they had the opportunity to like fucking lay out some really good games on the sale.
Well, they are giving out 2 free games tomorrow, whether you have PS Plus or not, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
Is this a fact?
Yeah, I saw a video on it on the Game Cross YouTube channel. Yeah, it's
I have to look that up.
Yeah, it's the Nathan Drake collection, I think, and Journey.
Oh my god, these people with their fucking Uncharted stuff. I have. Dude, I physically bought both those games, it's not fair.
Sucks for you, doesn't it?
Journey, however, I'll have to take a look at that.
Pretty cool game. It was free with PS Plus at one point too.
Yeah, but even their sales, dude, like all their sales are like dumb stuff. Okay, like they have Death Stranding for still $60, so I'm not gonna buy it. It's the same price. I don't know. Not much for walking simulator, so I will give Journey a shot.
It's more chillax. Like there's no like big thing about it. Like,
hey, we can stream Journey if I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play together in that game, right?
Kinda. Who you're gonna be paired up with is kinda RNG, so, and you won't know who they are until you beat the game.
Oh really? So we can't go in together?
No, unless we get like really lucky.
We'll just keep restarting the game until it's you and me.
Or we could try out the mobile game, Sky, Children of Light.
Mobile games? Dude, are you sponsored? What is this?
No. I kind of wish I was.
So do I, to be honest. Eventually, if I keep making videos, so I hit the 1,000 subs. I learned from it.
Hey, that game company, I'm available for sponsorship. Contact me.
Well, yeah, you know what, it really is that, but, you know, I think I'm gonna be clean with my audience. I'm like, dude, I'd like to make this a job, I'm probably gonna have sponsors, you know. In that case, play Raid, Shadow of Legends.
Oh god, no. Have some dignity, please. Fuck.
There's so many bad cell phone games out there. Dude, Final Fantasy VII actually had a biker game that only was available in Japan. And I tried to get
it. A couple of games like that too.
Really?
Like, you've heard of Coded, right?
Yes, I have heard of it.
That started out as a Japan exclusive cell phone game. And then it was remade for the Nintendo DS.
Well, of course. I played the GBA one where Chain of Memories.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I actually pretty much enjoyed it.
What about the 3D remake?
I haven't played that one. I played the 2D one. For Kingdom Hearts, I played all the mainline series and Chain of Memories, which is technically part of the mainline series. Yeah, but I remember playing that game. My friend lent it to me on Game Boy Advance, and she had already beaten both versions of it. And I was like, oh, I can play as this little kid who seems like a punk, or I can play as this cool guy with white hair. Turns out I played Riku's version first, and like I had no idea what the fuck was going on, but I beat the game. And I was like, okay, cool. Like I eventually beat it, and then I played the Sora's version, and then they explained to you how you could add parts together to do more damage. It's like, what? So yeah, I messed up big time on that one. But like, yeah, it's a good game. I think it was my first Kingdom Hearts, to be honest.
I played Rechain of Memories, the 3D remake, on PlayStation 2, and it's the only game in the series I have not finished.
It's not that hard, is it?
Well, considering I spent most of my level up upgrades on like health and stuff and not like CP, yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah, when I got toward the late game, I couldn't equip a lot of cards to do cool stuff. And I did not feel like grinding to do it.
Nah, I hear you. I don't know, I guess I got lucky and I just beat the game and then explained to me that sort of went into like some sort of pod.
Yeah.
And then Kingdom Hearts 2, I understood what was going on. Which is very rare for a Kingdom Hearts game.
I don't know, it's not that complicated once you get all the facts. But yeah, it does have a lot stacked onto it.
Oh wait, that's right. I got it for the PlayStation Portable too. I played
Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep. Well, you love that game.
Yeah, they got that for PS4 and PS3.
Really? Oh no. Come on. Stop re-releasing the games. Kingdom Hearts is probably the most re-released game ever.
More than Resident Evil 4 or Skyrim?
Oh my god. No, I think Skyrim takes the cake. Oh, Bethesda.
Didn't they release Skyrim for smart fridges or something?
I wouldn't be surprised. Those people are always just trying to make a buck.
Yeah.
So explain to me what's going on in this game, because you said if you hit the red, you're dead, but like, you keep Sonic smashing these guys.
Yeah, that's because I keep landing on the top, which is white. But solid red guys, yeah, they do damage in one touch. I think there's like 10 types of stages, but I have never made it past the second one.
Oh my god. See, I can't get into cell phone games. Like I tried, but they're just so redundant. Like I don't know. I played Fallout Shelter game, and I played that for a week.
Depends on like what you find. Like Sega, they've released some of their classic games on mobile, and you can play them with a controller.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think I played a Sonic game one here once.
Yeah. They got Sonic 1 and 2, and I think the first episode of 4, which I hear is pretty bad.
Oh god. Yeah, Sonic games are just nothing to be desired nowadays.
Do you know of any good, like, over-the-top action movies?
Movies?
Yeah. Like, I know we talked about Hardcore Henry and things like the Fast and Furious films.
Over-the-top action movies? I know I like Hardcore Henry a lot. I mean, over-the-top action would be like Crank and Crank 2.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be over-the-top, but it's very, like, anime-esque. But in a Western setting, well, I wouldn't even say a Western setting, it's just like a lot of white actors. You ever heard of the movie Bunraku?
Bunraku?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
You know your Japanese celebrities at all? You know who Gak is?
Who is?
Who Gak is?
No, I don't think I do.
Gak is like a pop idol, and he's like you're like one that actually stuck around, because most of these kids are like fucking 10.
Yeah.
And like the pop stuff. Gak is like a big Final Fantasy VII guy. He might be a Final Fantasy period guy. Anyway, he was like he's a big Japanese idol. And they hired him to play a role in this movie. And it was actually a really good movie. It's really weird. Basically, it's like a post-apocalyptic, but like everything is like very nice and stuff like that. And basically war is just like torn everything apart, so the government got rid of all the weapons, and now just people fight with their fists. And Josh something, I don't want to say the wrong name. He was a big actor back in the early 2000s, and now he's just kind of like not in movies anymore. He's in it, Woody Harrelson's in it, Demi Moore's in it, and then Gak is in it, and it's like Rob Perlman's in it.
Sounds like they get just about everybody.
Yeah, it was a very interesting movie, and I definitely recommend it. I should talk about that movie on my channel. See, we're talking about everything but this game.
I mean, we've talked about just about everything we can.
How do you normally do this by yourself?
I don't know. I mostly do more story-oriented games or something with a lot more substance than just falling down a well.
Are you normally quiet though, or like what?
If I don't have anything to talk about and I'm trying to concentrate on playing the game.
Yeah. Like, this seems interesting and all, but I think I've seen it all.
Well, there's a later stage that looks like something from like Bowser's Castle.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm having a hard time.
Metroid stage.
Yeah, right now I'm just having a hard time trying to get to it.
Keeps telling you clear level 1-1.
Yeah, it's like, I guess you could say kind of like Sonic, where it's like World 1, but World 1, Stage 1, or something.
Yeah, you've been on World 1, Stage 1 forever. This guy's gonna have a hell of a way to climb back up once he's done.
Yep.
He's not planning to come back. I don't think there will be a journey of Sam. I hate that I can hear my own voice.
Well,
it's like driving me nuts.
You don't like how it sounds on the microphone?
Well, I took myself off the microphone. I'm just listening to the PlayStation stuff now. I can't do the double earphones. I gotta say, I do sound good.
Oh yeah, you should have your own sex hotline.
You never know. Now that people know I can do the snake voice. Hey there, sexy. Are you looking for hot singles? No, it doesn't always work. Sometimes I have to, like when I made that Metal Gear video I made, I had to practice a lot before I would do my lines. Otacon, Metal Gear. Otacon. You gotta get this right. I had to say Otacon over and over again until I got it right. Otacon. Metal Gear. There we go. Metal Gear. Why? And then you get it. And then you get it. I need to start introducing more characters to my videos. I don't have a nerd character.
I think the first Metal Gear game I tried to play was... I think it was Ground Zero.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was free with Xbox Live back when I had the 360.
Dude, Metal Gear Solid has always been a good series. I don't know what happened with 5, but Ground Zeroes was pretty good. Like, I thought the game was going to be like that. And then we just kind of got like this muted Snake, just very sad Snake. Did you play Metal Gear 5?
No, I didn't. But I think I have it in my library. It was free for PS Plus.
You should definitely give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. You can definitely get some man-hours into that.
Hey, what all do you do?
Stream that game, I enjoyed that. So, did you know who Quiet was when you watched my video?
Who what was?
The girl with the boobs.
Oh, nope.
Okay, so you just kind of enjoyed that. I was very lucky to get that actress.
Was she famous or something?
She's actually an LA actor. She was dating one of my friends, so I was like, "Do you want to be in my video?" I remember how I pitched it to her too. We were at the bar. I waited till we were at the bar together, and I waited till she had a few drinks, and I was like, "So you don't mind being in one of my videos?" She's like, "No, she's very good about it." I was like, "Cool. How comfortable are you in a bikini?" And you know, you wait on hard, and then you soften the blow, and then you show her a picture, and she's like, "Oh, that's not so bad." And then, yeah, sure enough, she did
you think she was auditioning for a porno or something?
I don't think so, no. I'm really good friends with her girlfriend, so... Like, that and I'm not a freak, though. I think, honestly, I think I'd be very, very, very good at making a porno. As bad as that sounds. I like the absolute quiet after that one.
So how do I search you up on Pornhub?
No, I'm not on Pornhub, unfortunately. Girls aren't that friendly around the camera, would you believe it? But no, I think I'd be really good at making a porno. I've thought about it, I'm like, you know, if I can't make movies for real, I might as well just make porn. But... That's neither here nor there.
Well, you're a big fan of Metal Gear, and Metal Gear has a couple of pornographic moments, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, dude. Snake is totally into waifus, whether he wants to admit it or not. Fucking tough-ass Metal Gear guy. Like, he'll cuddle up to any like little anime girl picture he sees. You gotta play the game, man.
I think I tried to play Metal Gear Solid 2 on PlayStation 2, and the controls just felt really alien to me.
Oh man, that's a good one too. Like you play Metal Gear for the story more than anything, which is why 5 was such a disappointment. There was almost no story in that one, and the villain was just like this weird theatrical weirdo. You finally did level 1, stage 2.
Yep. I think there's like 3 stages, then you move on to like World 2, Stage 1.
Oh, Christ. It's hard making a living off of YouTube, dude. Like, I'm still not making any money off of it, and I've got like 30 videos now. YouTube is quite the beast. Then there's no help. Did I ever tell you that, like, so again, the Metal Gear thing with the girl with the boobs.
Yeah.
I made that video, and it's been out for like months now. And I remember I was really anticipating more views. I thought that one was going to hit 1,000 views like some of my other videos did. And it didn't, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then someone took a clip of that and put it on 9gag. And I remember I found it, and that one got like 600 views. Like, I only got like 150 on the actual YouTube video. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Did they credit you, or?
No, but, you know, I looked at the comments and stuff, like, the OP, I guess, said, like, oh, it's the channel on YouTube called Tobromancer. And I was like, alright, that's cool. You don't make money off of 9gag as far as I know. I remember I used to be really big into that, and I just kind of like faded away.
I mean, if the video is that popular on that channel or whatever, they should like credit you so you can get some views and stuff.
Well, yeah, like I said, like I went through the comments and like you mentioned, someone's like, hey, where's this from? It's a YouTube channel called Tobromancer. I was like, alright, cool. But after seeing that, I think maybe I'll take little snippets of my videos and put them on 9gag. I still have my old account there. Also named Tobromancer. Oh, so I'll have to look into that actually, yeah. A lot of people say the only way to make yourself famous, not famous, but like to get recognition is to constantly be doing stuff on other mediums like Twitter, Instagram, which I'm really not involved in at all.
What about Twitch?
Half the time, pardon? Like no, I'm never gonna play Twitch. What the fuck am I gonna do on Twitch?
I don't know. You're a smart
like,
guy, you'll figure something out.
Well, think about my YouTube streams. Like, you know, there's a lot of like silence between a lot of them. Even when I don't know if you've seen the playthroughs with me and Kaz. Like, it's highly edited because there's a lot of quiet time between us. Like,
maybe they're practicing to be stand-up comedians.
I think they are stand-up comedians. Let's be honest. Their improv is like top tier as far as I'm concerned. And the way they're bouncing off each other, which is really good. I think they laugh when they don't really want to, and it actually sells it a lot better. When they laugh, I think it's funny too, and I'm like, ah. It's kind of like, you ever see stuff on YouTube where they'll take like episodes of Friends or like Seinfeld and they'll remove the laugh track and you're just like, this isn't funny.
I don't think I've seen anything like that.
Yeah, look it up. It's just like, you know, they'll take an episode of Seinfeld and like, so what happened? He took the coin, Jerry. He took the coin. He took the coin, and like, you know, they have the laugh track and it's like, he took the coin, ah! And then they take it away, it's just like, he took the coin. Yeah, I get it, move on, let's go.
Sitcoms aren't like the best source of comedy, but
they aren't for people like us, but like if you look at someone like my parents, they love The Big Bang Theory, and I'm just like, oh god. I don't think TV's for our generation, to be honest. I don't remember the last time I turned on the TV. Hell, I pay for Netflix and I barely use it.
I kind of like The Big Bang Theory. Like, yeah, I'll admit some of the jokes are bad, but I do like the character growth.
Oh, there we go. Now I have something to talk about. So I was on a bus once, and there was like this kid who was just like ripping through his Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
So I remember I went up to him. I don't know, sometimes I'm chatting with other people. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And I'm like, hey, you're pretty good at that, but you're the one mixing it up. Let me mix it up. He's like, sure. So I mixed it up. I didn't want him to see. And then he still solved it in under a minute. I was like, what the hell is going on? And so I got to talking to him, and he's actually like a science kid and stuff like that. He was really, really smart kid, and I couldn't believe it. And so I asked him, like, yo, you ever watch The Big Bang Theory? He's like, no, that's not good. You know? It's like, alright, so like even genius people don't watch that show. It's really just for like, you know, the standard public.
I don't know, I think it's supposed to be like in the spirit of Revenge of the Nerds.
I watched that movie and I didn't get it. It's so dumb.
That's probably what's so funny about it. It's so stupid.
A lot of stuff is kind of dumb. Like that was an '80s movie. I was hanging out with my parents. They were watching Weekend at Bernie's, and I couldn't believe the low tier level of comedy they were doing in that. Like the premise is really good. Like they go to this guy's house. You ever heard of Weekend at Bernie's?
I think I saw the first one.
There's more than one?
I think so. I think there's like 2 or 3.
Well, I didn't watch the end of the movie, so I don't know what happened. But the premise is that like there's like this rich guy and he invites these people over, and then the rich guy dies, and then they have to like work around that. You know, like they attach strings to him to like wave to people from afar.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a really funny premise. But the movie itself is really super duper lame.
Well, have you seen that show, How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, I've seen some of that. I watched the first couple of seasons and then I got so tired of it.
Well, there's an episode where they reference Weekend at Bernie's. I think they actually did a better job with it.
Really, that's funny.
Yeah, like one of the characters gets so drunk he's passed out. Nothing can wake him up, so they just kind of stick some rope to him and work him like a puppet.
Yeah. That's a show I used to like, and then I just... Barney got so annoying. Like Ted was just like this loser guy. Like I can't watch the show anymore. I used to be like, oh yeah, I'm just like Ted. Like, oh god, I hope I'm not like Ted.
I don't know, I think the most entertaining part of that show would probably be Marshall and Lily.
Oh, I could not stand Marshall. He was such a beta male. I watched the episode where like Marshall remembers having a really good cheeseburger, so they go all around New York looking for that place again. And it's just he was such a fucking bitch. He's like, guys, this isn't the right burger. It doesn't hit. It's like, shut the fuck up. Enjoy your food, man. There are people out there without it.
I know I get that way when I'm trying to remember like a movie or TV show.
Yeah, like remember movie or TV show is very different. Or like a really good Pornhub video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many fucking good videos I've lost in time. I'm just like, yeah, that's a good one. I'll remember the name. I'll be back. And then you just never find it again.
Have you seen the one where this girl's getting gangbanged by a bunch of aliens? It's a hentai.
So no, I haven't. I think I'm really vanilla in my taste.
I remember it being pretty good, mainly because of the music.
Oh,
kind of gave it a relaxed tone, considering what was going on screen.
Yeah. I don't know. My porn taste is very curated to like a certain level of like. I want the girl to be enjoying herself. You know, like
you want her to have big tits.
Big ass titties. Yeah. You know, like, I'm not gonna tell you what my search stuff is, but like, yeah. Like, you know, like she's gotta have a fine body. So many times, like, I'll watch a video, she's got a cute face. Then you click on it, and it's like some, like, she's got too much weight, and her, like, titties are fucking sagging, you know, I'm just like, oh, forget it. Like, I don't know, my taste is really, like, yeah, I think fucking anime fucked me up when I was a kid. You know, those fucking perfect bouncing titties and stuff like that. When I discovered anime, it was a bad day. Actually, my father's the one who introduced me to anime, like, inadvertently. Like, he didn't really care, he thought it was a cartoon. And he rented Princess Mononoke. And that was like my first... Yeah, that was my first exposure to anime, and I was like, these guys are getting their hands cut off and shit, people are dying. And I was just like,
I have to look that one up.
Yeah, like, before that, it was like Ninja Turtles and stuff, you know?
Have you seen the original Ninja Turtles comic?
Yeah, they all had red things. They all had red bandanas.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen it now that I'm older, but like, when I was a kid, I watched that 90s cartoon, you know?
Yeah.
That and 90s Spider-Man is so badass.
Considering he never punched anyone.
Yeah, like I discovered later on, it was like there was like a rule they had to follow. He wasn't allowed to punch people, so like he just like he just spider swing until like kicked them.
Yeah. Censorship is weird.
Censorship is really nuts. I'm trying to think back to like the X-Men days, like that came out a couple of years before Spider-Man, and that I'm pretty sure they had punching. I mean, Wolverine had claw hands.
Did he stab anyone? I can't remember if he stabbed anyone.
No, I don't think he stabbed anyone.
Dang gummit.
Maybe, I don't know. I never really got into X-Men. Obviously, Wolverine was everyone's favorite, but I never really got into that. Spider-Man 90s was really my jam. I'm trying to think of what else I used to watch in the 90s.
Did you ever see Spider-Man Unlimited?
No, it was pretty much 90s Spider-Man and I stopped after that.
Well, it came out like a few years after that Spider-Man, but it was like a spin-off series.
Oh, it wasn't a continuation?
Kinda.
Maybe.
It's like he goes on a rescue mission to rescue Jameson's son from a parallel Earth that's dominated by humanoid animal creatures and robots, and I have no idea.
Maybe I've seen a few episodes of that.
Oh, in Venom and Carnage, they're partners instead of hating each other for some reason.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. I think I've seen a few episodes of that. Like, that's back in the days when you had to watch stuff on TV to catch it. If you didn't see that episode, you just missed it. There's nothing you could do.
Well, I watched it on Hulu a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'll never pay for Hulu.
I just use my friend's account.
You're smart. I don't know, if I ever like rent another streaming service, I'm gonna stop paying for Netflix.
Excuse me.
That was a good one.
Well, there are a couple of free streaming services you can download, like Tubi and Crackle.
I think I had one of those, but they didn't have anything good. I think I got one of the free ones, and they had Cowboy Bebop, and I was like, hell yeah. So I watched that, but it was only in Japanese, so it was like,
It's like, oh crap.
I'm really not big in Japanese dubs. Like, I'm one of those people, I need it in English.
Like you're too lazy to read?
I don't want to read, I'm watching the fucking video. I don't want to have to read and miss all the action.
Yeah, I understand that.
I did that for one anime, and like, you know, after that, I did that for two animes. I did that for a shonen anime called The Gray Man, and of course the original Death
Note, is that what it was?
Yeah, Death Note. I remember Death Note in Japanese, and then I watched a bit of the English one as well. Final Fantasy VII AM. Children. Like, I like the voices in the Japanese, but like some of them were weird. It's like the soft, like skinniest bad guy had like a soft, like a deep fucking voice. Like really like, oh, you know, like, and then in the English one they made him like, hey, Kadash, I'm gonna, you know.
Was it the guy with the long hair?
Yeah, no. Kadash, Yazoo, and Laz. Yes, Yazoo. Yeah, because Laz was the big one.
Azul was the guy that kind of looked like a Elvis type of biker dude or something?
Yeah. I don't know if that was Laz or Yazoo.
Kadash was like the dude with a gun, he had long hair.
No, Kadash was the main one.
Okay, he was the one with the double katana.
Yeah. He was the Sephiroth.
Yeah, the leader of the group.
And then I think Lost was the big one and Yazoo was the small one.
I don't remember much about the story of characters of that movie. I just remember really liking the action.
The action is insane. The choreography and the camera angles was fucking. I think that's really what the video that made me want to make movies.
Yeah.
Because I was like the cinematography was just phenomenal, and I was like, how can I do this in real life?
Did you see Spirits Within?
Yeah, I see Spirits Within.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was. I mean, I was too young to really understand it. We saw that movie from one of my birthdays. Like, I used to have like birthday sleepovers because I live like there's Montreal, the island, and then I live off the island. So to get my friends to come over, or like they would usually just sleep over.
Yeah.
So I can kind of leave around 5 o'clock-ish. But it was such a fantastic movie, and I couldn't tell if they were real people or just like CG.
Yeah.
But you know, like CG's improved so much since then.
Yeah. I remember one time I was playing Mafia 3 and my brother came over, he's like, "What are you watching?" He's like, "I'm playing the game."
Yeah, the graphics are really good now.
Yeah.
But in 10 years, we're gonna think those are like, you know, basic.
Or what about 20 or 30 years from now?
Forget it. They kind of do that now with the deepfake. I'm really interested. I have this theory that like in the future we're gonna have movies starring celebrities from like the 90s and the 80s, or like even the 2000s. Like whoever's attractive, you know, like we'll have like a movie. It'll be starring Brad Pitt, played by so and so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, you talking about like using holograms over real people to make them look like another?
Not holograms, but like deepfake. You know what deepfake is, right?
Kind of like what they did with what's his name, Paul something from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, like that.
Or,
Pretty much, and they'll be able to do that in the future, and they'll just use like big-time celebrity names. Like they'll be able to bring back Elvis, like a perfect rendition of Elvis.
Or kind of like what they did with Brandon Lee in the first Crow movie.
See, I've never watched Crow. I'm one of those guys.
It's a pretty good movie.
I've heard it's good.
The sequels vary.
I used to date this goth chick in college. And she had like the goth friend who just wouldn't shut up about the fucking Crow, and I couldn't see it. You know, I was just like, I'm not gonna watch that movie.
Like she overhypes it, and you're like, eh. You're building up expectations. I don't want to ruin.
Her friend was. I only met that friend once, but she didn't like me because I fucking didn't like the Crow. It's like those fucking people nowadays with K-pop artists. It's like they love it, and if you don't love it, they hate you.
Yeah, people are weird.
People are fucking weird. More fangirls. Fangirls are fucking weird.
Yeah, just stick with the fans, not the fangirls or fanboys.
Yeah, exactly. What's youth? Was I ever like that? I don't think I was ever like that. I'd like to think I was, and I probably was.
Probably.
No. I've always been mild in like my own opinions and stuff like that. I don't really care to fucking tell people how to live their life or what to think or whatever. Like, listen, if you like Donald Trump, that's fine. If you like Hillary, like, you know, you're not smart, but like whatever. I also don't care.
It's kind of like, what's your reason for liking Trump or Hillary?
I don't like either of them, to be honest. And luckily I don't need to because I'm Canadian.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. America's so weird. Like my whole life I've been a Democrat, but like only because I like what they were saying. And then now the new Democrats are fucking weird.
Yeah, they try to be Republican light.
I don't think they're trying to be Republican light. They're just like, we should hang you at the stake if you don't like what we like. So it's still going TV and they're like, blacks and gays still don't get the same rights as regular people. I'm like, dude, can you own property? Can you own a business? Can you marry? Like, then, like, what do you have that white people don't have? And just, I get that there's fucking racists, dude. There's a place called South America. Not South America, but the Southern America. Yeah, the South, as they call it. It's like, I can't stand, and I've actually met real racist people. Like, there's a problem, and then they're fucking calling like kids who have no opinion, and they're calling them like Nazis and stuff like that. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Which state was it?
No, but like, you know, like in California and stuff like that, if you like Donald Trump, you're a Nazi. It's like, I don't like Donald Trump, but I also don't like whatever's going on the blue side.
Some people like Trump for his racist policies, and ooh, I finally made it to the second world.
Yeah. I mean, they're so fucking stupid. Everybody like is so fucking stupid. Like you should look around, dude. There's other countries that are far more racist.
I'm too worried about what's going on in my country to worry about other countries.
No, yeah, I hear you. This is getting way too political. Let's wait and move. I don't know. Like, I was very lucky. I grew up in Canada. Like, my class consisted of, like, you know, I had, like, Chinese kids in my class, black kids in my class, I had Arab kids in my class. Like, you know, like, I never got that racist tone, you know?
Sounds like a Michael Jackson video.
What did Michael Jackson say?
He did a song called Black or White. And the music video has him morphing into all these different races and genders and all this stuff.
Right on. Yeah, Michael Jackson was really good. I liked him. I don't know if he actually like molested kids. I don't think he did. I don't know though.
I don't know. It's hard to tell what to believe in nowadays.
Yeah, dude. Everything is just taken out of proportion, and if like the PewDiePie thing with them being Nazis, like clearly he's fucking not. But like they push that agenda because he, I don't know, with the death the Jews thing he did.
Yeah.
Like that was that was fucking hilarious. Like if you said death all whites, then like you know they had those kids go death all whites and like subscribe to Keepstar. That's still fucking hilarious to me. I don't take offense to people saying white people can't dance. You know, like are you white?
Yeah, I'm white.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, if you took a good look at me, I look like that stereotypical fat gamer dude.
Oh, you're one of those?
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me in a video you were gonna start to work out?
I can't remember. I probably said I should work out.
Yeah, you should work out. Well, I remember I made a video when I was a lifeguarding. And I was just saying, like, you know, like it's tough to make videos while doing that. And then, like, everybody decided to, like, comment on my looks for that video. And I remember you were just like, I should start working out. Yeah.
I did start working out at one point, but then I just couldn't like go back and forth all the time. I don't know.
I definitely gained weight over the winter. But then I just lose it all again in the summer. That's why I love being in beef patrol. It's like you have to work out. But not like douchebag gym workouts, like you have to like run and swim and row and stuff like that.
Yeah. Honestly, if I wanted to go to a gym, it's not for the exercise, it's more for the anger management.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like, I don't like squeezing stress toys, they just make me angrier.
Me too! Dude, fucking yoga fucking infuriates me.
No, I don't like squeezing stress toys, because like, if I'm going to squeeze something to reduce stress, I'd rather it be a nice plump ass or a nice set of tits, you know?
Nah. I think that's every guy. Oh. Every straight hetero male.
And lesbian.
Yeah, I don't know. Do lesbians like big tits?
Probably.
I'm trying to think about that because I've known a fair share of lesbians in my life. I don't know. We don't really talk about the sexual with them. Well, I do because I'm a fucking demon.
You mean deviant?
No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking chill and normal. No, I remember my lesbian friend telling me about that. She went on a date with a girl with big tits and she like didn't know what to do with them. And I was like, well, I can think of a few things. That really depends on your preference.
Titty fucking?
You can't do that with a vagina. Like, yeah. Oh my god, that girl, I won't say her name, but like, I absolutely love her. Like, she's such a good soul.
I remember in one of your vlog videos, like,
yeah, talking about
like a lesbian that was real rude to you or something.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah. So that was my lesbian friend. She brought me up to LA. That's the girl. That's the girl who has the girlfriend who was in my video.
Yeah.
And like they're both just the sweetest people ever. And like I really like them, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you know, like, she understands tolerance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. She was gonna take me to some gay club, and like I really care less. I've been to a couple of those. They're just places where people hang out. And like her friend was just the biggest cunt in the world. She didn't like me because I was a guy.
I've been blocked on Twitter because of that.
Oh really? That's why I don't do Twitter. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Those people they're just people are so weird sometimes. It's like I'd like to assume that you don't have a problem with gay people.
No.
Exactly. It's just like, dude, it's like I don't really care what the fuck you do. Like honestly, like I can't believe this is an issue. I have not been to I've been to like regular kind of conventions.
Well, it's probably the gayest thing you'll ever be at.
I've been to enough conventions. I used to be young and go to conventions. I had that anime girlfriend when I was younger, and like girls would go fucking crazy when they saw two guys kissing, like the yaoi thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And they would just go nuts, and it's like, oh, okay, wow, two people kissed. Same thing with girls, like, I don't go crazy when two girls kiss. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, I don't get into, like, you know, I'm just like, oh, okay, like, it's fucking, dude, it's like, whatever. I can't believe how some people are. Honestly, like, it's nobody's problem. Like, you should be able to do what you want. Like, if you're one of those people who likes to process and shit, like, that's fine. What I don't like is how they're trying to, like, fucking push that agenda on everyone. It's like, dude, like, you're not gonna make people like it by forcing them. That's fascism. But then those people have the goal to say that we're the fascists for not liking it. I don't understand. It's like, dude, some people have preferences. You're not gonna make me eat, eat broccoli. Like, I don't like broccoli. Oh, you're a fascist because you don't like broccoli?
Yeah,
You're literally Hitler. It's like, no, I'm not. You're a fucking idiot. And if anything, you're more like Hitler for trying to fucking force your agenda on me.
Yeah, there's some people in the South that'll be like, if you say you're an atheist, they'll think, oh, he's a Muslim or a Nazi or something like.
Muslim is like devil worshiper or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't understand.
It's like,
yeah, I've never. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like they probably think like all other gods, like the Greeks and the Mayan gods or whatever, like they think those are all fake, right? Well, that's what
I assume
atheism is,
so.
but it's all of them, not just.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like they don't
Hey, well
grasp
said.
it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to go to church and shit. My father's very religious, so. And then he kind of gives you the option when you get older, and I was just like, I don't want to go to church anymore. I don't know. It's not that I don't. I like religion. It's probably the only thing that kept people from killing each other like crazy back in the day. You know, it's like if you're a sinner, you go to hell. It's like so don't sin. It's like great.
But now it's just kind
I don't
of
know.
merchandised.
Yeah. I have a theory that in the future, like religion's going to become like a club. So like you're part of this club or you're part of that club. You know, it's just. I don't know. Because like religion's definitely losing its. I don't know what you would call it, but it's definitely losing its appeal.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. I don't know.
This is getting political again. What a scary
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's so easy to just go into that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you brought that up about that lesbian girl who didn't like me for no reason. Because like I didn't have a problem with her, but actually she was kind of good looking. But you know, like I wasn't gonna hit on her. Like I get where she's coming from. You know, like you're not into that. Actually, I remember I went to a gay club once, and like I can hear myself so much, it's driving me crazy. Alright, so I went to a gay club once with one of my gay friends because he insisted that I should go with him, and I went, and like I had a really good time, and like yeah, guys hit on me, but I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm not I'm not gay, but like, you know, I'm just here to support my friends. Like, oh, okay, cool, have a good day, man. And I was like, oh, great, cool, you too, bud. You know, like it's like it should be like that. It should be normalized like that. It's like yeah, you know, like, give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then you know, it's like it's not like I hate you or anything. It's just like yeah, I'm not into that. It's not my preference.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's like the way it is right now. It's so nuts. I don't know if I should chalk it up to high school or something like that. Just being surrounded by so many different kinds of people. You know, it was good for me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Did you go to a primarily white high school?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, you know, it's like given where you are, I'm sure that was, you know, like they didn't have the people for your high school. It was like they're not gonna import fucking different groups of people just for that, you know?
Yeah. What, for brownie points?
Yeah, for, like yeah, the whole token thing and all that shit. It's nuts. I think it's very fair to just be like, you know, it's like it's. I don't know, like we talked about this. You watch Meet a Mudahar, like he's an Indian, like, but it doesn't bother you at all. It's like he ain't white. I'm not watching it. It's like, dude, Meet a Mudahar is fucking awesome. I love his videos. Like he can go on some rants sometimes, but you know, like I really enjoy his videos.
Yeah.
One of the workout YouTubers that I watch a lot is a guy called Jack Spade. He's like black, but he's like really into anime. So like he bases his videos around like anime workouts and stuff like that. I was like, fuck yeah, like I like this dude.
Yes, I've seen a couple of his videos too.
Yeah, he's good. I really like him.
I think I first saw his video like when he did a video on the One Punch Man.
Yeah. Can that actually get you in shape in 3 years or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like, he's really interesting. I like his channel, but like, I don't know. Yeah, one of my best friends when I was in high school was a Muslim kid. I didn't know what religion was back then, really. Like, you know, it's like, I used to think there was a God and all that shit. I used to do this thing, like, I had to make sure, like, when we did the prayer night, that like, I started it and I ended it, because if I started it and I forgot to close up, that he would be able to watch me through the rest of the day. But yeah, I remember when 9/11 happened, my best friend at the time was this Muslim kid named Muhammad. And like, I used to go over to his house and sleep over all the time because he had GoldenEye for the N64.
Yeah.
And we would just play that all the time. And then 9/11 happened, and like my parents like they didn't have a problem with it. My parents are very fucking accepting. But they're like, we prefer that you didn't sleep over his house right now because like a lot of people like they thought like maybe somebody would try to like break into their house or something like that because they were angry at Muslims. So like I wasn't allowed to sleep over his house, but he was allowed to sleep over at my house.
Yeah.
But my house is less interesting. But you know, it was just weird because I didn't understand religion. I didn't know why fucking someone would fly a fucking building into.
Fly a plane into a building.
Yeah. I didn't know why someone would fly a plane to a building for the name of God. I was like, it didn't make any sense to me. You know, like, I don't know. Some people are just fucking crazy. Like they take their religion to such an extreme.
Honestly, I think it's just an excuse to be like, I do this because it says so in my holy book.
Yeah, I don't think they had planes back then, though. I think they were just being fucking.
I mean, like today. I feel like
today, like, yeah, it's fucking nice. Like, all that shit going on over there is just fucking crazy, dude. I don't understand anything either. Like, why do countries attack other countries? Like why does Russia insist on fucking try to attack its borders? Like, then again, like, I used to know Russian, I still do know Russian people. And like, they're just some of the coolest people I know. Like, it's so weird that like, we can't get along because of like fucking governments. It's really not the people, it's the governments that do this.
Aren't governments supposed to act on the will of the people? Like,
Maybe once upon a time.
I'm just saying, like, the government does something, everybody's like, oh, that must be what the people want then.
Yeah, it's really not, though.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, where do they come up with this shit nowadays? Even with this coronavirus, it's like, I don't blame the Chinese people, I blame, like, their cuisine is fucked up, but... Maybe if you guys stop eating bad, but now like they want to like start shit with China. I'm like, dude, it's not the people, it's the fucking government. I wish those people would just overthrow the government.
Yeah.
And I think they were doing the Hong Kong riots, and I was really for that. I think the people were really doing good, and then the coronavirus started. I'm semi-convinced that the Chinese government made that so that they could break up the riots.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Nothing is certain in today's age, you know?
Yeah. Oh wait, I thought we weren't supposed to call it by its actual name.
The beer. Oh yeah. Sorry, demonetized.
I don't think I'll ever get like monetization or sponsorship or anything like that.
I don't know, how many subscribers do you have?
I don't know. 77.
77? That's really good.
How many you got?
I'm almost at 200. I used to just tell people I'm at 200, I round it off. I'm at like 196 or something like that. But like, I really plateaued. Like, I haven't had any subscribers in a while. I feel like my videos just reach my audience and that's it, they don't go beyond that. Like, it's really just like, I mean, like, I have 190 something. But like, my views are just like the same 30 people who come to see my videos.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was your like video about the Devil May Cry 5 demo.
Yeah, that one struck gold, dude. Like, I almost 8,000 views. And that was my first video. I thought like, I was like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be the norm for me. And then immediately I started making other videos, and it's just like 150, 100, then like 70. You know, like, it started to cool off.
Yeah.
And like that's the problem my friend Kaz is having. Is like, he's not reaching a new audience either, even though he's making very broad videos, and I don't know what it is. I know his name is hard to find. He changed it to Cos Mitchell. But like, I looked that up too and I couldn't find it.
I was gonna suggest Kazugaya Willard or something.
Kazugaya Miller, maybe. I'll bring it up.
Willard.
Willard. I don't know about Willard, but it's on one right now. Dude, you're still at the same level.
I know, it's because I really suck at this game.
That's alright.
You want to
try? I don't know, you watch Joe Rogan at all?
No, not really.
Joe Rogan is probably the most even-ended person I've ever got to listen to. He like doesn't care about all that shit. Like he just wants to know more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a very little bias there. And no, I can't play for you since we can't do the share play.
I was talking about like after the stream. You want to try this? See how far you get?
No, I'm good, bro. I think I'm good. I think after this I need to readjust my eyes to like a 3D game.
If you want, I could change the colors.
I believe you. Readjust my eyes. It reminds me of when I was Big Boss one year for Halloween, and like, after having an eye patch on the whole day, I had to like fucking readjust my eyes. That actually happens. They call it something, I forget what it's called though.
What about this color?
Oh, red and white?
This one?
Oh my god.
Yeah, as you level up, you unlock like different palette swaps.
Oh, that's cool. Try that one. Oh, that's cool too.
Yep.
At least they keep the thing going.
Yeah.
Blood red. Yep. I don't know. What do you say we wrap up the stream and play some Apex?
Yeah.
Stream that, dude.
What, cut this stream and start another one with Apex?
Yeah, why not?
Oh crap. Now my rhyme's in reverse. It used to be white, you're alright, red, you're dead. Now everything is reversed.
Oh my god, yeah, that's gonna mess with you.
You getting sleepy on me?
I'm always tired. This being inside my house all the time is driving me crazy a bit.
Yeah, no,
I'll tell you what though, I know how like zoo animals feel now. All those fucking people. Oh, well, they're in their natural habitat. I'm like, cool. I'm in my natural habitat. I'm fucking going nuts.
Yeah, all the people that are just ignoring the lockdown and everything, they're coming up to your window, be like, "Oh, look at that."
Dude, those people ignoring lockdown are just they're morons. I watched a clip the other day though, like a bunch of people, like politicians, they're still going out and stuff like that. Like it doesn't apply to them. And then that kind of pisses me off. We're supposed to be trusting these people, and they're just like abusing that.
Yeah. Is it 212?
Well, he's not president. My prime minister, his wife actually got it, so like I think he takes it a lot seriously compared to like other people.
Yeah, that reminds me of I saw something on Facebook. It said a judge went to break up a party or something, and his wife was there.
Oh no!
Like, people were just ignoring the quarantine and everything, and he sees his wife hanging out at this party.
Well, I mean, I got a few more questions than just that. Then
I don't know. It was like a few weeks ago when I saw it.
That's like bad news. Like your wife is probably cheating on you too.
Probably. Alright, I guess I'll cut the stream here.
Alright. Thank you everybody who participated in this.
Yeah. all
Oh, yeah,
two
you had
or
another
three.
viewer besides me.
Yeah. Hello, viewer. Hope you enjoyed the little conversations we had.